Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's Nick at Talking Review. So today's video we're going to be talking about my favorite note, which is vanilla. So I've been on the hunt to find my favorite vanilla fragrance. So what I've got is a few samples that I've purchased mixed in with a few fragrances that I've already got. So I'm not going to do a top 10. I'm just going to go over the fragrances that I feel are the best vanilla fragrances. I do, though, have a number one. So raspberry and vanilla is an absolute amazing fragrance. This is original, it's different. And if I was to describe this, which I have done in many videos, it reminds me of the Sweets Love Hearts. And just that combination of the raspberry and the vanilla. And even my daughters that are 4 and 5 absolutely love this. This one I got from Fragrance Samples UK, and this is just a pure smoky vanilla. It has like a burnt sort of vanilla caramel. It smells great, but I just wanted a bit more creamy vanilla from this one. This sample I got quite cheap off eBay, and I've got it on now actually. This isn't deemed as a vanilla fragrance as such. Probably leans more towards a gourmand fragrance. So what's interesting with this fragrance is it opens up with a citrus blast. You've got that blood orange and some other citruses, but then that's mixed in with some vanilla and caramel, and it just gives you this sort of lemon cake, gourmand, very yummy type of fragrance. It smells great. Special Aqua, which is a clone of Gypsy Water. I got this because I love Gypsy Water, but the vanilla, it came and it vanished. So I thought, if Perfume Parlour can keep that vanilla, I will absolutely love it. And that's exactly what they did. This smells great. So if you want an alternative to Gypsy Water, this is your one. I was really looking forward to smelling this one because it's sort of deemed as the ultimate vanilla, which I wouldn't say it's my favourite, but I can understand why people would deem this as the ultimate vanilla. This fragrance notes are simply vanilla, and it's got a touch of musk. This is another vanilla that's going to give you that baking vanilla cake type of smell, and that musk just gives it a nice little edge to it. Guerlain II has been one of my favourite vanilla fragrances for a long time. I reviewed this probably a couple of years back, and I believe it is still floating around, but the prices on it are ridiculous. So I'm not sure if it's fully discontinued or whether it's just limited stock that's going out. So again, rather than paying stupid prices on this one, I went over to Perfume Parlour, got myself the oil version, and guys, this is a sexy bomb of a fragrance. It's normally deemed as a unisex. I can remember wearing this back in the day. It was an absolute compliment getter. It was very loud, and yeah, bar up until last year, Guerlain II was my favourite vanilla fragrance. This one I got samples of Barry and Tony at FRAG COMM. And this, again, this reminds me a bit of a sort of gourmand vanilla. You've got a bit of a booziness to it, and it reminds me of what my number one's going to be. This is cheap as chips, and if you want a fantastic vanilla that's got a twist, definitely go for this one. You cannot go wrong. The vanilla comes out and it's got that, like I said, the booziness mixed in with it, and it's so honey. This is on my list in place of Annie by Nishane. I don't have the bottle, otherwise that would be in its place. So honey is good, but it doesn't have that vanilla that I love in the original one by Nishane. I do prefer that. I got this one to see how does it compare. So honey goes more towards the ginger. You've got the vanilla that does come out, but there's a creaminess that I love on Annie. As soon as you spray it, you get hit with it, and you're like, wow, that smells absolutely amazing. This fragrance does the job, and it's got that vanilla. It's really nice. It's just not as good as the original, but you cannot go wrong with Alexandria's version. It's very, very close, but I feel it leans a lot more towards the ginger. So my number one vanilla fragrance, it surprised me. I didn't think I would be going for this fragrance. I do believe that Barry from Sensual Eyes will be very happy with my choice. Yes, it's a Guerlain fragrance. Spiritus Dolce. Oh my god, this smells absolutely stunning. So, what do you get with this? It's the boozy vanilla, but what you have is you have the tobacco coming in and out of this fragrance, and it's very smooth. It's not overwhelming, and the vanilla is up there in front, which I absolutely love. So you have all these hints of different smells in the background. You've got the booziness, you've got the touch of tobacco coming in, and it's not overpowering, and it's blended just so well. And yeah, this is my number one. I think I'd probably go back and forth between this and Annie, the original, but at the moment, this is my number one vanilla fragrance. What's even more surprising is that this is marketed towards women, and without a shadow of a doubt, I'd wear this all day, every day. So that's my choices of my best vanilla fragrances. Drop me a comment down below. What are some of your favourite ones? What would you recommend to me? Anything that could top Spiritus. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button, guys. We've got lots of great content on the way. Go and check out our Instagram and give us a cheeky follow if you haven't done already. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you on the next review.